Good morning, Facebook family. So I'm on my way home. Just got home from taking Brantley to school. And for those of you who haven't seen the video, that kid is completely obsessed with burnouts. It's so funny. So this morning we get in the car and he says, Stace, do you still have that burnout in your head? I said, well, yeah. He said, well, do one. And I said, no, not quite in the burnout car this morning. I'm driving the Spark, so very little tires, very tiny burnout in this thing. See if James is out here in the shop. Getting a, let's see if I can find him. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Toby. Nope, no James in here. Good morning, Shane. Good morning, Chris. How is everyone? Happy Friday. Ready for the weekend? For sure. Hey, Bradley Wilcox, how are you doing? April got her 5-minute warning, so she's here. Good morning. Good morning, Destiny. Oh, I know where he is. I'm live.
Live on what, Facebook?
Yeah.
I'm not done working out.
Well, I didn't want to be late. I'm notorious for being late. And you said, whatever we're doing, don't be late. So here we are.
I did say that, but I'm gonna work it out, damn it. Sit on the porch.
Okay.
Nobody needs to see me up here.
Yeah, and they love your song.
Huh? I like big tits,
Good morning, Kevin.
Joel.
Patricia.
Joe Walsh is the man.
He is the man.
Who else could come up with such a brilliant fucking song like that? I like tits for dinner, for a noontime snack. I like tits for lunch, a big kid attack. Let's go on the back porch.
Okay.
Wasn't really ready for this. It's already 9 o'clock?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Alright. Give me a minute to catch my daggum breath too. I'm supposed to catch fat people working out.
Well, we go outside. It's a nice morning.
Huh?
I said it's a nice morning. Let's go outside.
Oh, did you make me coffee?
I made me a tea.
Ew. Yeah, I'm not in touch enough with my feminine side to be drinking tea.
Nope.
Tell you what, I have a V8 juice. How's that?
Make you stand up straighter.
It will?
That's what they say. You should have had a V8.
Wouldn't do any good if I did say it. So, talk to you, crowd. I'll be right there.
Yep.
Took me by surprise on this dude.
Sorry about that. So, I crashed James's workout. So here I am sitting on the back porch waiting on him. Hey, James Webb. Leroy, how are you? Oh.
Aha! Didn't see that, did you?
No, because I left the door open for you.
Come around the corner for me, I'm gonna come around the corner for you. Whew. Okay. So what was this live piece? Remind me what we were going to talk about. Oh, I know what we were going to talk about. I get a lot of requests. People want me to like their page. And believe it or not, I just don't like a page because somebody asked me to like it. I go on, look at the page, see what they're doing, and see if it's something that I want my name attached to, as funny as that may sound. So I get a message. I'm probably going to screw her name up. Destiny, isn't it? Whistlet. She's got the Street Outlaws
fan page.
And she asked me if I would, pop in on her page once in a while. So I go and look at her page and I study her page. She sent me a message. And I messaged her back. And then I called her. And I told her, you guys, what nobody understands about Street Outlaws and about this brand and all that, you can say whatever you want about me. I give two shits less. Discovery don't care and Pilgrim don't care. You want to talk about Dave or Chief or any of that, but you talk about the brand, the MPK brand, the Street Outlaw brand, then you're downing everybody. I went on her page, and her page is 100% positive. I didn't find not one negative comment. I didn't see her just posted for one person or just posted for the other. She follows my page. She follows all the pages, and she just loves racing. So I'm going to encourage everybody, go on and like her page, because that's the kind of page, those are the pages that we need. No prep kings and queens.
It's not like the National Enquirer.
Like no prep kings and queens.
Yes.
And I am. I'm gonna throw Rena Brown right up underneath the bus on this deal, which I blocked her from my page because of all the negative bullshit that they do. What nobody understands, it's a $1 billion brand. It's a brand that everybody, from the guys that you can't stand to the guys that you love, all have worked their asses off and given an opportunity and worked their asses off and by the blessing of Discovery and Pilgrim to do what we do. The funny thing about it is everybody wants to be relevant. You're not relevant if you're saying negative bullshit all the time. Here's what nobody gets, and I think it's hilarious. Do you really think that a multi-billion-dollar company like Discovery and a multi-billion-dollar company like Pilgrim don't know everything you guys are saying? Do you think they don't follow everything that has Reaper, Fireball, Douchebag Dave, any of those guys? You don't think that with their $1 billion brand that they're not protecting that and reading that shit? I get messages. I blocked a bunch of people. And you know why I blocked you? Because you're negative and you say stupid stuff and you want to be relevant and you're not relevant. The positive people that are behind this are the people that are relevant. The people like Destiny. I was so glad to see something that had no negativity on the page. She just loves racing. That's what this is supposed to be all about. But when you're putting out bullshit lists and you're saying, oh, this person should have been invited and that person should have been invited. I normally don't ever slam names, but I don't know Bill Lutz, whatever his name is. I don't know him if he walked up right now and slapped me, which probably wouldn't be a good idea. But I'm going to say, I don't know nothing about the guy. I heard he's got a fast small tire car. But every time you guys post stupid shit, I get these messages. And not messages from other people, from people that you don't want to be seeing you write dumb shit on the internet from. And it's funny because I'm sitting here going, so you cry about not being invited, but you slam the one thing that you're wanting to be invited to. This don't make any sense to me, guys. You want to say bad shit about me? Say it. Yeah. Discovery, Pilgrim, everybody, they don't care. But when you slam the brand, the Street Outlaw brand, the MPK brand, whether it's JJ DeBoss, whether it's Kai Kelly, whether it's New Orleans, OKC, Memphis, any of that, you are putting bad shit on the brand. And I promise you, you're noticed. They've got people that's all they do is search for everything that's said. They're not a $1 billion company because they just throw money away. It's all about cost, return, gain, all that. They protect the brand. Every one of us are told the same thing. Protect the brand. I can say whatever I want about anybody on the show. They can say whatever they want about me. You never hear me slam the brand. You never hear me say MPK, bullshit, bunch of bullshit. You never hear me say Street Outlaws is bullshit. You may hear me say something about individuals, but never the brand. Why do you stupid people turn around and say negative shit about the brand and about what we're doing, and you want to be a part of it. Does that make any sense?
And 90% of the people on our page are not on part of the advocacy group that's up at 2 a.m. whining and crying and
thinking that your person ought to be invited.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, nobody owes you shit. My favorite expression by a friend of mine, nobody owes you shit. Mm-hmm. I will say, when No Prep King started, I pushed and pushed and pushed. I said, I think this is going to be a great deal. I got Chuck and I got Ryan, and the three of us, I started it, got them guys involved, said, hey, I think it's going to be great. And they were like, fuck yeah, this is going to be cool. Everybody in that first season, guys, everybody, Doc, Dominator, Monza, Ryan Hall, me, Ryan, everybody in the first season, guys, did that without getting paid a dime. Did it out of their own pocket. Did it to build something, to give you fans something that we thought would be great and you would love. And I think it's ebbing and tiding, but when we get in the groove on this show, it will be a number one show. But it's funny that I was helping put those shows on, and I invited.
I love it when they do it to Trip. I don't really appreciate it when they do it to me.
It would be funny if we played the Red Baron song right now with Snoopy. And Chuck does. Chuck gets a little out there with his mouth because he has no filter. But you know what? Chuck, Ryan, me, and I wouldn't piss on Doc if his guts were on fire. But Doc, Dominator, Monza, all those guys turned around and came to No Prep Kings. Jason Lancaster, the guys that, Ruben Rivera spent a lot of money and blew his car up every time and kept coming to support this series. Now that it's starting its third season, because you went and built a big tire car, you think you ought to be eligible to come to it? You think you have a right above all of us that have busted our asses, that's raced in the street, that's got down any time, that started from nothing to get where we're at, and you think that you should be privileged because you watched the show, you think you're privileged that you could go on there and say anything you want about the show. That's bullshit, people. If you want to be a part of something, if you really, truly want to be a part of this and you're not wanting to chase TV, which 80% of you are saying, I don't care about the TV, I want to race for the money. That's bullshit. You race for 10 grand at mine, you guys ain't coming to them, and you think that I'm not fucking noting all that and going, yeah, you're really about no prep because there's no prep races everywhere. But you don't want to go to them, but you want to go to the ones that are being filmed. Mm-hmm. You think all of us don't see that? You don't think everybody sees that you're fake. You're full of shit. If you want to fucking race no prep, come to one of my races. Go to anybody's race. Everybody knows me and Scott Taylor don't get along. I think I don't get along with the guy. He's got a problem with me, and I don't give a fuck what his problem is. He don't affect me. But if you're gonna no prep race, go to Scott Taylor's race. I'm telling you right now. Go to Mike Murillo's race. Go to somebody's race that shows you want to no prep. But don't slam the series. Don't slam something that we busted our asses, spent our money, not Pilgrim money, not Discovery money, our money, chasing this series and trying to make something good for you guys. Don't turn around and get on your high horse because now all of a sudden it's in its third season. Oh, I'm going to be part of No Prep Kings. I built a car. Who gives a shit if you built a car, guys? I swore I wasn't going to do this. But everybody that thinks they're entitled to something and that want to go on and slam the show that we busted our ass to get started, and that everybody's taking a big chance with this show to try to bring all the fans something that we haven't done before, and you think you're privileged, you think you have the right to say something bad about our shit? Get off the pages. Put your shit in the street. Go earn where you think you need to be. Disco Dean came and raced his way in. Every time. Wasn't invited. Came and raced his way in every time.
He chased the whole thing, didn't
he? He damn sure did.
Oh, I didn't know he was...
And I like Dean Carnes. A lot of people don't like Dean because, he's Dean.
He's Dean.
I personally like fucking Dean. And you know what? He got invited. You know why? Because he put his time in. So don't think that you're owed anything, people. Just because you came to a small tire race or you went to one big tire race, remember this, guys. Nobody owes you shit. Earn what you want. Earn what you, if you want to be a part of something, support it in a positive way. Because if you don't think it, somebody got wind of that last night. I'm not going to say no names, but somebody put some shit out there on the internet and had one of the big boys turn around and call bullshit on him on the internet. That shouldn't be, guys. Nobody should have a negative thing to say about No Prep Kings because ain't nobody been falsehooded. Ain't nobody been made rose promises and promised a bowl of oatmeal and Cheerios every morning for breakfast. Mm-mm. You come, real race is going to come and race for the money. I've always been the lowest paid guy on the show because I do it because I want to do it. I don't do it, I don't hide behind something that I don't want to do. This season, I'm going to put everything I've got. I have put everything I got into that orange car. I've got a backup motor, transmission. I'm looking for the right crew guy to go with me. Since Johnny Drama's got Johnny Drama going on and can't dedicate to anything, so I'm not going to waste my time with somebody like that. I want somebody that's dedicated, that wants to go run this series and let's try to win a championship. Ryan Martin, Chuck, all of the guys that have busted their ass to bring this thing together. If you want to be a part of it, be a part of it in a positive way. Because I promise you, you keep running your mouths about negative bullshit, you will never be invited to this. You will never be a part of it. Because why do we want that? I looked at a page this morning that was so positive, I called her and said, great job. Fantastic job what you're doing. Why can't everybody be like that? If you really want to be a fan, if you're truly a fan of Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings, Memphis, New Orleans, any of that shit, try to be positive. Watch how much bigger we could all be. Everything could grow. There would be more shows. There would be more racing. But you guys, half of you should be shot for even having a computer. The other half, you're not smart enough to own a computer, so you should actually be drowned. And then the real people that are real fans, like the 60-something thousand that follow me that are real fans, that are positive, and the people like on that page, National No Prep, Mike O.C. has been following No Prep Racing before anybody even knew. I met Mike O.C. before I was ever on a show when I was No Prep Racing. He was the first guy to ever walk over to me and just had a general passion for it. National No Prep, he loves doing it. He loves being part of it. He don't go in there and say negative shit. So I shouldn't go on one of these rants. I swore I wasn't going to do this shit anymore. But every time I get 50 messages going with a post of what somebody said about how No Prep Kings suck and how they shouldn't do this and they shouldn't do that. Well, you know what? We don't need you to be a part of it. We don't want you to be a part of it. I'll tell you right now, you'll never be a part of it if you don't want to be a part of it in a positive way. Because you think you're gonna scare us. You gotta tell everybody, oh, they're scared of me. We ain't scared of nobody. I ain't met a motherfucker yet that I'm scared of.
That is my favorite thing. Oh, they didn't invite us because they're scared.
Yeah, we ain't scared of nobody. I'll take anybody anytime on the street. Open call out. Anybody want to get busy on the street? You call me. You send me a message. Let's go get it. No TV cameras, none of that bullshit. I will wipe the fucking street with you. And I guarantee you there's a lot of guys in the 405 that will get down and get busy with that shit. And Memphis and New Orleans. And all the guys that have been on the show, they're all real street racers. They will get down in the street. Except some of them. But for the most part, we got where we're at because we fucking earned it. We got down in the trenches and we started at nothing. And we earned where we're at. If you want to be a part of something, earn your spot. Earn your place. Go out in the street. Well, I shouldn't say that, but I'm going to say it. Go get busy on the street. Let me see one video. Bill Lutz. I hate to single you out, guy, but I read some of the shit you're putting out. So I'm going to single you out. Show me one video of you out in the street getting busy. Any of you. Send me a video of you out getting busy in the fucking street without a camera around, and I'll fucking go for you. Show me videos of you out, no prep racing, going and supporting what we're doing. Now it's popular. Now it's a big thing. Guys, racing's been around for a long time. Just like one person that says, let's make racing great again. No, there's one guy that told me racing's always been great, and it always has been great. This is going to be a great show, and the fans are it's going to pick up momentum. It's going to be better and better every year. If you want to be a part of something positive and you want to help us grow it, then help us grow it. Say positive shit. But if you got all your negative bullshit and you want to whine and cry and be relevant and get me to mention your name online, well, or on the internet, well, guess what? I did it. So there ain't no point in saying me. I mean, if somebody's got something to say, you can send me a private message and I'll call you. I'll come face to face with you. There ain't nothing I won't say on this computer I won't say right to your face. And I hate singling out one person, but it's all of you. It's all of you that say all this negative ass bullshit because you're a hater, because you think you ought to be relevant, because you haven't put in your time. So there's a lot of things coming with No Prep Kings, and there's already people going, well, it's going to be fake, it's going to be this. No, here's what's happened. Now everybody has had the muzzles taken off. Everybody can be who they are, the way they want to be, and they are encouraged to be the way they are on this show. Because it's dancing around with kid gloves and being the nice guy. There's only one nice guy in all of racing that I know of. The only truly 100% nice guy I've ever met is Joe Dominator Woods. He is truly a nice guy. He is the guy that every kid should look up to try to be like. Mm-hmm. And that's the truth. Mm-hmm. Not only because he's a friend, but he's a great person. And you know, Joe gets wore out by this negative shit. Everybody does. He's the only nice guy. There's a lot of good guys. Brutus, Kelly, Ruben, me, Ryan. We're all good guys. We ain't nice guys.
Even Chuck's a good guy.
Chuck is a good guy. He's got a mouth that sometimes goes off before his brain engages, but Chuck's a good fucking guy. Would not be scared to stand back to back with Chuck and him have my back. He's a good guy and he's a friend. But we're not nice guys. We're good guys. And we love what we do, and we're passionate about what we do. And you guys are fixing to see a season this season because basically everybody has had the muzzle taken off of them. They've been told, be who you are. Do what you do.
Some of them have already spit the muzzles out.
Oh, yeah, guys. That shit you guys seeing online, that shit's already starting because Larry Roach, everybody seen him? Oh, yeah, that's not Larry. That is one driven, passionate guy about racing. And Nick and Rich Bruder. You know, those guys, they are very competitive. Ruben Rivera, Danny Rivera, that's the one that's going to be funny shit because that guy's got a slick mouth and pops it off that fast. But this season of No Prep Kings is going to be, you guys need to, you know, I encourage everybody to come watch. If you live in that area, go to the Folk, get you a ticket because you are going to see, I would love for everybody to see the passion and really what racing is about, not on a TV show. And that's what they're doing. They're telling everybody, you be you. Whether people love you or whether they hate you. I got just as many haters or more than I do people that love me. But I do have 60,000 most diehard motherfuckers that follow me that will get in your ass in 2 fucking seconds. Women and men that follow my page. And I love every one of my fans. So, guys, nobody owes you shit, first off. Second off, if you want to be a part of something, I'm giving you the best advice I can because they have people that do this all day. Know every negative comment, every bullshit thing you put out, every lie, every time you jump up and act like you're the National Enquirer of No Prep and you know everything. People are laughing behind your back. They are fucking rolling, going, that's fucking so stupid. Especially me.
I was highly entertained last night. I don't get on that crap on Facebook.
Oh, Stacey was on a fucking roll last night.
I was very entertained.
She was like, "Do you believe some of this stupid stuff people say?" Mm-hmm. I said, and everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody blows April's phone up. April's one of the smart ones because she goes, "You know what? I don't want to know." Because if you don't know, you can't be a part of all the bullshit and the drama. Uh-huh. I know a lot, and I played very dumb about it, and I'm very good at playing dumb. Matter of fact, I think I'm like a master at being dumb, because I probably am. Probably not acting dumb, I probably am dumb. But, guys, me singling people out, I normally don't do that, just throw a generalization in there, but everybody can quit making their phone calls. You can quit calling everybody to see if you're in or see if you're out, see if you can or see if you can't.
Or just make up your own list.
Yeah, make up your own list. I mean, as far as I know, one list that's out there, nobody from the 405, one person from New Orleans, So all the stars of the show that people want to see, I guess we're not going.
But,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're not on that. There was one list that I didn't see us on. So, but
I didn't see me. I didn't see Ryan. I didn't see Chuck. So I guess that person in their, because they're smarter than everybody else, has got their fun list prepared.
Yeah, so
guys, that whole invite shit is not finished. It will not be finished until there's a final call.
Yeah. But if you're dead loyal to your list, you got your guy on there, go buy a ticket. We'll see you in Maryland. Maybe.
Bingo. The 405 will be there. Who else is going to be there? Farley? No, I'm not going to go there.
Oh, God.
Kai Kelly and the Bird Boys and them. They're going to be there. Yeah. Everybody that has been a part of this, do you think they're just going to up and walk away? We're trying to build something great and new. You guys want to be a part of it, be a part of it. Be a part of it in a positive way. If you got a bunch of negative shit to say, I can promise you, I will fight with everything I have to make sure you never come to one of our races. And you're never a part of it. I will fight you tooth and nail. If you're sitting there talking bad shit about what we busted our asses to build, I promise you I'll put 10 times more effort into making sure you never show up. But there's a surprise coming for all you wannabes that keep talking shit, that think that you're a part of, that you should be a part of something. Get your money ready. Put your money and your time and chase something and do what we did. Mm-hmm. Chase this series.
Hope you didn't put it on
because there might be an opportunity for you to put your money, your car, and your ass where your mouth is and see if you can do it. And that's all I got to say about all that. I got anything else I need to address?
How's that V8? Sounds like it's working pretty good.
V8's pretty damn good. And I was really tired. At the end of my workouts, I just like to chill out. But then you came up there and surprised me. And now I got to go back and see that video. I hope I wasn't scratching my balls or something when you first came around there. Because then I'm going to really catch hell for that. But and then the more I've thought about this has ate on me for the last 2 months, guys. It truly has. And I hear these guys going, Alex Laughlin's building a car. Who gives a fuck about Alex Laughlin building a car? Who cares? A pro stock team, they're going to build a no-prep car. Fucking great. Go to a no-prep race. Mm-hmm. That's all you got to do. Go to a no-prep race. Yeah. It's funny because I even made the comment, I promise you, if somebody, look at how I've been blowing up the Black Sheep Mafia and those guys that are coming to my races, I promise you, you come to one of my races and you show me that you're actually going to no-prep race, you think I'm not going to stand up for you? Of course I will. But if you're just going to be a fake-ass wannabe that you got a lot of money and you went and built a car and, Dwayne Mills loaded his shit up and went to a no-prep race.
Yeah, he wanted to check it out.
He wanted to see what it was all about. But I don't see Alex Laughlin going to them. I don't see these pro stock teams. I don't see Erica Anders and all these other people. I don't see none of you getting down. Mm-mm. Why don't you guys jump in your street shit and let's go get busy in the street. Let's go do this off camera. Show me what you're really about. Show everybody up here because we will suit up and roll out anytime you want to. Mm-hmm. Let's see if you really got what it takes to no prep race or to get down in the street. You don't.
You think you do.
Well, here's the funny thing. Every time before it was, them guys ain't shit on the track, blah, blah, blah. Well, some of you have come to Raceway Inn and got your shit kicked and fucking sent right back home. Mm-hmm. A bunch of you that are big, badass track racers came and tried it and didn't do too well. And here's the funniest part. Last year, all it was, I'm not going to go out and crash my $250,000 car. Well, then tie your mangina up and go back in the bathroom, put a tampon in it, and stay on the toilet. We put our shit in the street. We put our asses on the line every fucking day we race. If you're not willing to do that, you don't need to be a part of this. You want to be on a TV show? Hey, you know what's that show? Housewives of Orange County or whatever?
There's plenty
There's
of
all
shows
kinds of them.
out there.
Learn how to bake cupcakes. There's a killer cupcake show.
Mm-hmm. There is. There's a bake.
You want to be on TV? Go do something that you can actually do, which is go learn bake. I mean, I don't see anybody going, man, you know what? I just built a brand new oven to bake cupcakes in.
Mm-hmm. And they won't let me on their show.
And they won't let me on that show because they're scared of my motherfucking cupcakes. They're scared of my cupcakes. You motherfuckers ain't got the balls to come up against my cupcakes because I'm the cupcake king. Yeah. Yeah. You know, hey, they got another show. What's that other show? Gold Digger. Oh no, that's about women. What is that? The mining show.
Oh yeah, Gold Diggers or something.
I used to watch it because I actually thought it was a pretty cool show.
The mining show up in Alaska or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ain't none of you running out. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then go buy you a piece of equipment and start digging for gold.
Yeah.
You know, do like the Alaska bush people. Get you an airplane, go up there and start trapping fur. Because you're probably better at that than you would be at no prep.
There you go.
But if you want to be a part of it, then be a part of it. If you don't, sign out. Because we really don't care. We are not, let me go on record as saying, we are not scared of anybody's cupcakes. What are you laughing about over there?
Gold Rush is the name of that show.
Gold Rush, yes.
April wants to know if she can put the cupcakes on the flyer. The people are blowing up about cupcakes.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. If you want to be
I'm a fat girl at heart, so
hey,
cupcakes,
here's the thing.
Right to me.
I don't go up there and work out 4 or 5 times a week because I want to be big or any of that shit. All I want to do is keep anybody from taking my lunch money, and because I will talk this shit right to a motherfucker's face too, and I'm not scared to fucking box with anybody. But the second part is, if I want to eat a cupcake, I want to make sure that I don't have an ass so big that I can't fit in my car no more. So I do that out of necessity, not out of nicety.
Cupcake Outlaws.
Cupcake Outlaws.
Shannon Davis.
Huh?
Shannon Davis.
Shannon Davis. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you want to be a part of, if you want to be on TV shows, lots of TV shows, and you stand a whole lot better chance and won't be as embarrassed. Mm-hmm. But if you really want to be a part of No Prep, get involved in No Prep.
But if you want to be a cupcake,
if you want to be a cupcake, be a cupcake.
Unless you want to be a cupcake, be a cupcake.
Okay, so we good? I've had my rant. See, and I've tried not to do these anymore. But boy, it has just been, when I get those messages, hey, did you see what this person said and see what that person said? And here's the thing. It's not other people that don't mean nothing that's sending me those messages, people. It's the people you want an invite from. Mm-hmm. And you want an invite after slamming it? Never going to happen. I mean, think about it. It's kind of stupid. You know what? I'm on the internet, so I'm going to go on here and I'm going to talk shit about Reaper. Hey, that's going to boost your page. You're going to get my fans arguing with your fans, and your page is going to boost. You go on there and you slam Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings, any of that. All you do is you got 17 people up there going, put him on the list of we don't give a fuck who he is or what he's got, and we don't want him to be a part of it.
And we've got No Prep Kings and Cupcake Kings. So you either get one list.
Oh, this cupcake thing's going to grow. I can tell already.
This cupcake thing's going to break the internet today.
Well, guys, all of you that are positive, that support this series and support the shows and are true fans, I want to say for everybody, I speak for everybody at Discovery, Pilgrim, on every show, from JJ to me to Guy Kelly, all of you. We truly do appreciate what you guys do. We appreciate the positive comments. We appreciate the fact that you guys watch the show. We appreciate the fact that you make fan pages and stuff like that. The rest of you, you ain't doing nothing. You're going to be a blip on the radar screen, and that radar screen where your name's involved is like this big. Street Outlaws one is this big. It's like Jumbotron, and you're like motherfucking flip phone screen size. So let's get off here. I got to take a shower and I get my ass down there. I got a lot of work to do, and I got to call a couple. I got to interview a couple people that want to come help and want to come help put these cars together and do some racing. So I'm fixing to call one, which might be the biggest surprise even to me.
Yep.
We're out.
Happy Friday.